Homer and Bart set off firecrackers and fired them towards the neighbor's presidential home. Homer knocked on the door and immediately hid behind a bush. George thought his sons were back. He opened the door and saw his sons flying.
Okay, son, give him the glue.
Bart squeezed strong glue onto George's head. Then Homer put a colored wig on George's head. This caused George to make a fool of himself at his speech. After coloring his hair, George was ready to take revenge on the Simpsons. Homer and Bart decided to fight back against George. So they sneak into the sewers. Bart was carrying a crate of locusts. When George had finished venting his anger, he got out of the car very pleased with himself. But when he looked down, he saw Homer and Bart. So he jumped right into the sewer.
Hey, turkeys, behind you.
They came right at each other and fought. But Homer couldn't beat the agile old man, so he hit George in the eye with some mud, then used the weight advantage to overwhelm George. George pulled out a secret weapon from his watch. Bart immediately threw the box at George upon seeing this. George was powerless to resist under the siege of locusts. They fought their way from the sewers to the ground. George's wife ordered him to apologize to Homer, so he had to obey his wife's orders. The next morning they moved out of the house. The next second, this house was sold again. It turns out the former president had moved in. He greeted Homer warmly, so they met for a beer.